YouTubers, friends, people I don't know, welcome back to A Wilderness Calling. Today we are going to be talking about the pocket chainsaw. I have been carrying this saw around for a few years, maybe 3, 4, 5 years in a backpack, and just last year I put it in my snowmobile. Now this is a good survival tool to have in, like, say, a bug out bag, or if you were going just on a hike and you didn't want to carry a chainsaw. Well, you will be carrying a chainsaw because this is a pocket chainsaw. It is made by a company called Supreme Products, it looks like, based out of Michigan. Now we've done a little quick look on Amazon in the States and in Canada, and I just saw in Canada they're going for about $60, which seems a little pricey to me. Sorry, Supreme. In the States it was $25 or $24.95, I believe it was. But this is the only one I've had, pocket chainsaw from Supreme. But I saw there's a whole bunch of different saws that are doing the same idea. So now, while I said I've got this in my snowmobile now, so it's not necessarily for survival at the time being, but it's kind of mental survival, because snowmobiling in the middle of winter helps with the cabin fever when you've got 5 feet of snow. Well, 3, 4 feet of snow outside. We live in the mountains. So we were actually snowmobiling just a few days ago. And you might come, we were on a trail, and sometimes you can go around a downed tree when you're beeling or zipping, but some cases you can't, because maybe there's a big steep bank on one side or a river on the other. So anyways, blah blah blah, I've got this saw in my snowmobile, and as you're gonna see, it works awesome. I'll just see if I can lay this out here for you, get an estimate on how long it is. Now it does come with a little instruction manual, and it says make sure you wear your gloves and your safety glasses. Safety first. I don't know if you'll see me doing that in my video, but I hadn't read the manual yet. So here's our pocket chainsaw. We were calling it in the video, I think, world's smallest chainsaw, but actually here it says world's fastest cutting pocket saw. Woo. So what do we got? About 2 foot, about a 2 foot chainsaw right there. And I don't recall if I got this one with handles other than these rings, but you just pop these on here somehow, like that. And then one over here on this side, like that. And you've got a nice little handy saw that can be used by yourself or with 2 people. And because I am so smart, it only took me a little while till my fingers were killing me to realize I needed a handle. And a couple of branches broken works just fine. Now we will give you a little close-up of this fancy dancy saw here, if you guys want to come in and take a peek. Okay, so if that's close enough for you. My lettering's a little bit worn, but you can see that if you did want this exact saw for, say, your to-go bag, or if you wanted to carry this on a hike instead of carrying maybe a crosscut or an axe over your shoulder, like I said earlier, a big old chainsaw. Here you go. This thing can fit literally in my pants, in my jeans pocket, but backpack no problem. Any off-road vehicle for sure. You get the point. But here it is. That's it. It's cuts great. I don't know about sharpening. I haven't had to do that yet. What I would do there, I might just buy another one, but works pretty slick. We'll send you a little clip here of us using it.
Okay. It's the world's smallest chainsaw. That's what was advertised to me.
You want to try and handle? Yeah, I think it says world's smallest chainsaw.
It folds out really small, can fit right in a backpack. The tree's cracking. good to have in your survival bag.
Okay, gotta take a break. Shoulders are going. Woo.
My phone's going. Maybe a picture of
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
My shoulders are burning.
Yeah, my bicep.
Okay.
They're almost there. Almost made it to this massive log. About 1 foot diameter. There it is. Yeah! Nice.
Word.
Nice. There it is. Nice. Cool.
World's smallest chainsaw.
Nice. There you go. All in a day's work.
Firewood.
Okay, hope you enjoyed that real life experience with us using our little saw. It did say in the pamphlet that came with it that with some practice you can cut up to even large logs, and that was a pretty good sized log that we came across, or tree, and our snowmobiling was going to be done if we couldn't cut it, so I'm glad we had it with us. I almost forgot actually that I was carrying it around in my sled. So think about finding yourself one of these. You know, we are kind of thinking, you know, maybe someday if there wasn't gasoline, this sort of a thing would be handy to have with you. That and a crosscut and maybe a splitting maul and a felling axe. But if you're out and about on the trail, this is going to be pretty handy. So consider what survival tools you would like to have at your homestead or cabin or house or for your hike or your camping trip. And follow along. We've been a little bit slow on the uploading of videos recently, but we are hoping to put one up soon of fallen some trees with our newly acquired cross-cut saw and my prize double bit axe that we've just got. German made. It's going to be fun. We'll see you guys soon.